right a frickin' head. I don't mind blasting y'all down. Hello everyone, welcome once again to Nitemare 3D, as I probe the layers of the mansion. And we'll probably get killed by everything. Because that's the name of the game here. Always. Did you know that? I still find it funny how this level has the main menu music. I find it even funnier that her attack just... oh, crap. What I don't find funny is that I accidentally loaded when I meant to save because... for some reason it's F5. Ah, now I'm never gonna do it again. Her attack straight up failed to do damage. And now I'm never gonna get that lucky again. That sucks. That freaking sucks. In the first minute I went from rapturous highs to disappointment. Would you just die? Thank you. Sheesh. I guess I'll take it. Probably as good as I'm gonna get. It's already getting bullcrap around here. Let's see. Ah, look at that. There's a dot over there. Isn't that amusing? Crap. Huh. Oh, look at that. An ID card. Isn't that nice? Good sight. Good find, more like. Excellent. At least I have something. Hello, corpse. Huh. Look at this. Ooh, another one. Pentagram of power. Now I'm guaranteed to have full health when I leave. Full health and full ammo, I mean. I already had a pentagram of full health that I saw. But now I can have full ammo. What the hell? Ah, here we go. If I just kept going, I wouldn't have even had to invoke this. Well, at least they're all dead now. Oh. I guess that it still takes effect, huh? Weird. Yeah, see, it's never gonna happen again. I was lucky enough to have it happen once. For her attack to straight up fail to do damage. It's never gonna happen again. At least I got it on recording, so it's... I got proof. Ah, screw it, there's another one. And I'll have to return to that one anyway if I want the health. Unless there's a pentagram of health right here. In which case, I just made myself look stupid. Always. Well, there's the exit. That's good, right? Ooh, what's this? Huh. Well then. My ammo is still full, and my health is now full too. Who cares if I get a little bit of eye power, right? Yeah, this one is kind of weird as well. What? You know, just in case something screws up, I believe this is the 10th level. E1... wait, E1 M10. There we go. Just in case. I mean, I can't imagine what would screw up with this, but many things can screw up. You know? For instance. What the hell? Okay. I don't know if that's pertinent. Huh. Oh. This is the portal to the other side. You cannot pass through until you've collected all 4 pentagrams. Fair enough. I remember that. I did play this before. Very fascinating. Ah! Look who it is. It's Mr. Dracula. don't load. This is actually a unique enemy. You're not allowed to kill him. Because if you kill him, you can kiss your level progress goodbye. That's why, if you notice, I'm not using the silver bullet pistol. He's one of the few enemies it would be very effective on. Love how when you shoot at him, he just does the nee 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 nee, and he runs off. I guess Dracula's a butler, or something. He's rendering services, clearly. Yeah, see? It's one of those things. If he wasn't blocking it, you would just end up going back to that one. But with him in the way, you can actually go to your intended destination. See, this is why I said he's necessary. Ah, crap, I've been saving over E1M10. It's because it decided that that was the new default save to file. I'm gonna end up screwing something up, aren't I? Assuming I didn't already. There we go. I think that was the yellow. That was the yellow pentagram. It certainly wasn't the pentagram of... is it good? I know there's one of sight, ammo, sight power, health. What was the other one? Yeah, I don't remember. Probably doesn't matter anyway. Anyway. Huh. What the? Intriguing. What the hell? What, now am I stuck here? That can't be. That can't be. Ah, no. Hello, Mr. Dracula. If you get too close to him, I think he can damage you. Yep. He'll try to... I guess he tries to take a bite out of you. My guess is that he's been ordered to not move from his predestined spots. Obviously, that's how the game's programmed. I'm trying to come up with a lore explanation for that. Wow, that is messed up. The game is offering you silver bullets. Yeah, no, you don't want to use those against him. Actually, now that he's fulfilled his purpose, I could probably just cap him one. So yeah, forget it. I will use the silver bullets. Oh, Dracula! You've outlived your usefulness. You want to take a bite out of me, huh? Here, you can take a bite out of this. Wait. Yeah, he turns into a bat before he dies. That way, if you're causing more damage to him than you have to, then that way he'll turn into the bat, and you have another shot. Another chance to get him to where you need him to be. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Alright, let's get to it. Wait a minute. Where else do I go? Like, going in this, they're probably exposed. Yep, it exposed another one. Oh. Oh, okay. Two of them are right frickin' there. You just have to be able to get to them. Oh, no. I better not have screwed something up. I really better not have screwed something up. That better not turn out... Okay. Okay, good, good. I was supposed to move it. Man, my heart skipped a beat again. Like it did in that last level when I thought I blocked off my path. Man, this is nerve-wracking. This can be nerve-wracking. Okay, I still need one more. The blue one is right frickin' there. How to get to it, I have no idea. Could be a secret wall somewhere. No, it's not gonna be in there. Okay. Now think. It would have to be on the other side. It looks like it stretches onto the other side. That would probably make the most sense. Yep, it's right there. No problem, right? I know what happens after this. I remember this all too well. You end up in a black and white area. It's kind of bizarre. And if you go right here, you can see Penelope. Well, there she is. She's just wandering around in circles. Look over there. It's Penelope and the evil Dr. Hammerstein. Why are all those right there? Yeah, you can't really kill them. See, look at this. You can't even damage them. And watch what happens when you get up close. So you have discovered me. Fool! Did you really think you could defeat me? You have no idea of my power. Bid farewell, my friend. 'Tis the end for you. Wow. He didn't quite shoot me in one shot. Is this the end of your quest to save your sweetheart and defeat the evil Dr. Hammerstein? Have you come all this way simply to see your sweetheart be dragged away to wait her demise? And what's to become of you? It doesn't look very too promising, does it? Your fate awaits you in the next 2 episodes of Nitemare 3D, and all will be revealed in a gripping adventure which travels to the very core of Dr. H's evil realm. Destroy the source of his power in episode 2, and then finally defeat him in episode 3. Saving your sweetheart to live happily ever after. Oh, spoiler alert. Yeah, it's just order information that probably doesn't even matter anymore. Episode 2. Oh. This is the shareware version I was using. Well, I'm gonna rectify that very soon. Hang tight real quick. There we go, just a slight misunderstanding. I got the proper one now. I guess I'll go with I'm tough. Yeah, I'm tough. I'm tough, what of it? Yep, this is a new one. So let's start this out fresh, huh? Don't even have his gun or anything. Real shame, isn't it? However, that secret area from before is now actually relevant for something. The mirror cracked from side to side. Translation: when you pass through, the mirror broke. You can't go back in it. Huh, you needed that. Interesting. Looks like you took Penelope through this cave. How peculiar, isn't it? At least I got my gun back. The gun show is back, baby! And you're gonna need it. That's the game's way of making you get the gun back. It's sort of organic in a way. It's kind of like a Metroidvania. An extremely light Metroidvania. In that you have to get your item, and then you can traverse the environment with said item. You know, sort of, in a manner of speaking. From a certain point of view. Hey, buddy. Just die already? Thank you. Really appreciate it. How strange. Pretty extensive cave system, isn't it? Weird. I heard the aggro sound of an enemy, and yet it clearly wasn't that thing. Because otherwise, it would have been moving. Presumably towards my position so that it could destroy me. You know? Oh, great skeleton. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. They'll shriek and shudder in surprise. I don't know the rest. I should probably remember them so I don't look stupid in front of all you all the time. Hello, my little friend. I'm going to kill you dead. Love how he's closing his eyes. Ah, my eyes! My brand. Very peculiar path taken, huh? Oh, no you don't. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Looks like some kind of wood. Like a dilapidated white kind of wood? Birch wood? I have no idea. Almost looks like mummy wrappings in wall form. Doesn't it? Tell me I'm wrong. It could be because of the limited color scheme at the time, but that doesn't look right. Ah, more enemies are going aggro. See, look. He just proved my point. That is an actual mummy. That is very similar colors to that freaking wall, doesn't it? Hey. Quit being stabby in the butt. Come on. What's your problem, huh? Ain't nobody teach you no manners. It looks like I'm gonna have to teach you some manners, huh? We're gonna mess you up, pal. Huh. That's interesting. Oh crap, skeletons. That's right, come this way. Douchebag. Screw you. Melted my face. Oh crap, I didn't even know those things were here. Man. Taken in isolation, these elements don't seem so bad. You get them together. It's a recipe for death. Several things are trying to kill me at once, and I really don't appreciate it. Damn. That had to have been a skeleton, right? Unless it was just one of those things that snuck up on me. Crap. What the hell? It went invisible. That has to be a glitch, right? That better not be a feature. Are you kidding? You're kidding me right now, right? I'm literally 1% away from death. If I get hit by... If a fly lands on me aggressively, I'll die. And I'm saving. As if I think that this is the best I can do. I mean, I guess as long as I'm alive, it's good enough for me, right? Whew. Definitely took a turn for the harder. I think that's because the first video I did of this was really choppy and with just a keyboard, so I set it to the easiest because I figured that was my only chance of survival, but with a controller it actually made it quite a bit easier, so now that I switched it to medium difficulty for the second episode, oh boy, is it making me feel it. It's like a difficulty spike, to say the least. Ooh. Found a basement? I want to say. Actually, those wood panels would be kind of consistent with someone's attic. But then again, maybe it's supposed to represent a basement. I've got no idea. Oh, look at that. Pretty cool. Dang nabbit. Well, apparently someone's got drapes as doors, which just makes it all more confusing. And now it leads into this. And that requires a blue key. Isn't that just beautiful? Isn't that just amazing? It's not. It's not really. It's just kind of annoying. Well, at least I'm getting health. Not a complete waste of my time. Yet. There's a lot of enemies congregated in that area, specifically. I better watch where I step, huh? There are a lot of enemies over there. And almost all of them are guaranteed to be chomping at the bits to get at my bits, if you know what I mean. Let's see. Yeah, behind there. It's, almost, terrifying to imagine that a thin wall is all that comes between me and a big horde of creatures, most of whom probably want me dead. And a lot of whom are probably armed with hit scan weapons, because this game does not know the concept of projectiles when it comes to your enemies. Oh yeah, it'll make most of your weapons projectiles, with the exception of the bullets that you don't have a lot of and aren't that effective. But when it comes to all your enemies that actually go long range, yeah, they'll be happy to give them hit scan weapons. Exclusively. Anything that's long ranged is a hit scanner. Let me put it like this. They're either hit scans or they're melees. So you better hope it's a melee. Either way, when they decide to hit you, you're instantly hit. But at least with the melee ones, you can just keep your distance. With the hit scans, it's basically just don't be seen at all. Even though you have to poke your head out just to kill them. So just try to kill them quickly. That's all you can do. What the hell? This is so confusing. Let me guess, they're here too, right? Yep, they're everywhere. I know you're about to come out. Yep. So this constitutes all of the blips, just about, I'm guessing. All I have is the blaster, though. I have no choice but to hit them with this. Not that this is ineffective. Terribly so, anyway. It just mirrors to seem like the pistol was more effective. Maybe that's another rare thing that the silver bullets was actually good. You son of a bitch! I'm being freaking boxed in here, man. Being freaking boxed in here, you son of a bitch! Great, now the music is screwing up. Well, that sucks. Hold on. Wait, I got a better idea. No, don't quit. I don't know why you feel the need to blip out either. Okay. I'll start a new one. You know what? Yeah. That fixed the music. Okay, maybe I shouldn't wander out too far. Take them on one at a time. Or as close to as I'm gonna get. At the very least, try to get them relatively on the same aisle. Try not to get overwhelmed here. There's one behind me, isn't there? Yep, of course there is. Trying to take chunks out of me. I thought they were manageable, but they're not because they tend to trap you. Great, freaking skeletons. Well, at least I managed to kill them before they actually hurt me. It's a miracle. It's a miracle that I escaped from that alive. Oh, great. Now there are a lot of skeletons. Just having a congregation in there. Bastard. Bastard! 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 You can go straight to hell. Come on, come... Frick. Okay, come on, come on. Damn. Damn this bullcrap. Damn these skeletons to hell. I'm about to be damned to hell if I don't do something fast. Well, I am the victor over them. But these rabbits aren't gonna let me leave, are these goats, whatever the hell they are. I don't care what you call them. They're jackasses as far as I'm concerned, which means they're donkeys. Ah, I should have phrased that joke better. As far as I'm concerned, they're donkeys because they're jackasses. Man, I had such a good opportunity to make a joke there and I blew it. Whatever, I don't care. As long as I slaughter everything and everyone, I'm fine. Just call me Butcher Hugo. Who happens to be mostly a skeleton face. Well, a mostly mummified face. I'm not even sure how you would describe that. Looks like his face is rotting. In some ways, this is way more disturbing than the Doom Guy face. It's caked in blood. I mean, I'd much rather be the Doom Guy's face at almost completely gone health than Hugo at freaking 31%. Look at him. You can wash off blood and dress the wounds and be healed from that, but how do you heal back from a rotted out face? I'm just saying. It's no wonder he has to take potions. You pretty much need magic for this to work. Magic. Look at that. This face still looks rotten. 41%. That doesn't look normal. I mean, I could have just made bruises or, you know, make his face get gradually sadder. Instead, they chose something that's actually more disturbing than just blood. So, props to them. They utilized censorship to their advantage. And actually made it worse. Just because it's technically deemed kid-friendly. Okay, that's better. Now just parts of his face are rotting. If you can even call that rotting. Looks more like he's getting dust on his face. You know, like a very light-colored dust. Actually, that would make a lot more sense. Look at him. He's getting dust in his eyes. You can see him squinting his eyes because there's so much dust in them. Oh, interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm at the exit, y'all. Huh. Ah, frick, I was about to say. And here I was hoping that the enemies would have been dealt with already. Well, in any case, I need to look around for health to hopefully heal my partially rotted out face. So, you know what that means? Hang tight real quick. Alright, I think I'm ready to leave now. I may not have gone and seen every little thing, especially not the enemies. But screw it. 24 enemies remaining. Think I care? My health is full. My ammo, at least for the first weapon, for my blaster, it's full. Think I care? Huh, look at that. Robot door. Robotic door, I mean. Futuristic sci-fi. This is where things take a turn. Because you have to destroy Dr. Hammerstein's secret machine that grants him his unstoppable power. And to do so, you have to go into a secret lab. This is basically Hugo infiltrating Hammerstein's lab. It's rather interesting. Okay, there's the door. I'm staring right at it, for crying out loud. I should quit being an idiot. But good luck with that. Frickin' skeletons everywhere. Damn it. It was point blank, too. They seem to work like shotguns. And that if they're really close to you, they do a crap ton of damage. Damn you. Damn you, you stupid bastard. Go to hell. This is really screwed up. Did I mention that? Have I emphasized that enough? Because this is seriously screwed up. Go ahead. Go right a frickin' ahead. I don't mind blasting y'all down. I'll let you come to me, I guess. At least I'll see it coming. Can't hit them to save my life. Damn. Talk about hell. I was hoping to give it to them, but they're giving it to me. It shows what I know, doesn't it? Is there seriously no health anywhere? Evidently. Just crystal balls and eyeballs. Yeah, that's great and all. Now I have the ability to see future skeletons. I think that's going to help me out very much. When my face is almost completely grayed out. Like they're trying to censor Hugo's face. Maybe that's it. Maybe what his face actually looks like is so alarmingly grotesque. This is like a censor. Of course, at this point, the melted flesh has completely disappeared. Come on. Unfortunately, I'm all out of time. So I'm going to have to say that is it for now. Thank you so much for tuning in with me. Make sure to spread this video around like skeletons and rotten flesh. Not just mine, either. And I will see y'all next time. Now go out there and capitalize on life. Peace out, have a good one. And that's a red door. Have a nice and pleasant day. See you later. If you enjoyed the content and want to stay up to date, I upload 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single day. You can also subscribe and hit the bell icon, or just check out the end screens right here.